That's why we had to act surprised.
Hello. So we're just headed to the Magic Kingdom. We're off on the next stop, just in a few minutes, guys. How are you guys doing tonight? Can you guys hear me?
Dad's gonna drop me after you guys finish. Same bed. And then he'll come back to the hotel and meet you guys.
Okay, be quiet.
Yeah.
Be quiet when they get up. Is mom leaving tomorrow?
No, Friday.
Alright, good, perfect.
I'm not going to have to go all get back to the
Jeez, it was so hot in there. Well, yes, we're finally here at the Magic Kingdom. I have my whole new setups situated, so I'm pretty excited. I can use my external audio and charge at the same time now. And I know 100% nobody is using the same setup as I am right now. How are you guys doing tonight? I'm gonna quickly take care of this.
Parking's gonna be straight ahead. Parking straight ahead on the express monorail.
Alright, should be all good. It's a work in progress. I was trying to shorten my cord, but I think I might have hit something. I don't know.
Figure out how to get on it.
Alrighty. Thank you very much.
Have a good one.
You too. You have 13 days to your Disney trip? Awesome. Glad to hear it. And someone says they have 9 days left.
When is the May?
Well, I bet you guys are very excited. Can't wait to walk through these doors and do whatever ride that is that you want to do whenever the heck you want to do it. All right, you guys, we are officially in the park, and I want to welcome you guys to the park, Mystic Parks channel here. We're headed in. We're gonna have a good time. We have some rides that we're gonna head on to right now. We're gonna have a good magical time tonight. Late night magic. You're from New Jersey? Awesome. Nice to hear it, man. I like some stuff in New York and some stuff in Jersey. They have some stuff that's similar. But one thing they definitely have in common is a lot of trash everywhere. Yeah, Pennsylvania is not too far away from New York and New Jersey. Does the People Mover sound good, guys? At the end of the night, we're gonna go on 7 Doors Mine Train yet again, but this time we're gonna have a fast pass. My buddy told me to come there at the end of the night to hook it up. You know, we'll have a good time.
And then needed to pay.
Yes, it does sound awesome. All right, People Mover sounds amazing. All right, let's do it. I feel like that's almost like the go-to to start off the night is always the People Mover. But the other night when I came here, we started off on the Jungle Cruise. In my opinion, honestly, it's a classic, it's okay, but I don't really like it all that much. Like if they came up with new jokes and stuff like that, I feel like it would be a lot better. But pretty much they say the same stuff over and over again. Sometimes it gets repetitive. So I know you guys can hear me, but does it really sound good? Because right now I'm using my Rode Wireless Go 2. I want to make sure that it's actually good. Yeah, People Mover never gets old. Yeah, to some people it might be boring. I'd rather ride the People Mover all day long compared to going on the Jungle Cruise at least twice. Because the wait is definitely not worth it. All right, awesome. Yeah, because sometimes these speakers can be really loud and I feel like I have to shout. But with this external mic, I feel like it's a lot better. I don't have to yell, I don't have to scream. So it's obviously a lot better. With how crazy long the People Movers line is, I feel like we should do Carousel of Progress first, and then we'll do the People Mover. Does that sound like a plan? All right, sounds good. Because I don't know what time this closes. I'm pretty sure it's at like 9:30, 10 o'clock. So might as well get on here while we can. Yeah, Carousel of Progress is amazing. Hey Steven, how you doing? Jillian, Amanda, Disney X Treasure, Fun by Faith, Julie P, Fun by Faith, Shannon. After Carousel of Progress, before we go on the People Mover, I'm going to give you guys the good news and the bad news. Which one you want to hear first, let me know. And I'll tell you at the end of the show. I'll start off with the good news after the show.
Welcome to Walt Disney Carousel Progress. This is a 20-minute show, so if you're unable to stay for the entire 20 minutes, we ask that you please take the time now to exit through the doors in the back because it will be your only time to do so.
They need to put the AC on in here.
Please remain seated at all times.
Some people in the front. Well, shout out to you, Tiffany Martin. Let me know if I got that right.
Once again, welcome to Walt Disney's Carousel Progress. Parents, please supervise your children and remain seated at all times. Thank you.
Welcome to Walt Disney's Carousel of Progress. You're in for a real treat. The Carousel of Progress was Walt's own idea from beginning to end. He loved it. He introduced the show at the World's Fair in New York City in 1964, and it was an immediate smash hit. Millions of people came to see it. And since then, the Carousel of Progress has had more performances than any other stage show in the history of American theater. You know, Walt loved the idea of progress, and he loved the American family. And he himself was probably as American as anyone could possibly be. He thought it would be fun to watch the American family go through the 20th century, experiencing all the new wonders as they came. And he put them together in a show called Carousel of Progress, which we are now about to see. Although our Carousel family has experienced a few changes over the years, our show still revolves around the same theme, and that's progress. May the century begin. It looks like the Robins are getting ready to celebrate Valentine's Day today. What year is it? Oh, right around the turn of the century. And believe me, things couldn't be any better than they are today. Yes, sir, buildings are towering now as high as 20 stories. And moving pictures flicker up on a big screen. We have almost 8,000 automobiles in this country, and we can travel by train from New York to California in less than 7 days. And I even hear tell about two brothers from North Carolina who are working on some kind of flying contraption. It'll never work. Closer to home, we've now got gas lamps, a telephone, and the latest design in cast iron stoves. And that reservoir keeps 5 gallons of water hot in just 3 buckets of coal. Oh, boy, that sure beats chopping wood. And isn't our new ice box a beauty? Look at that. Holds 50 pounds of ice. Milk doesn't sour as quick as it used to. And our dog Rover here keeps the water in the drip pan from overflowing. It wasn't too long ago we had to carry water from a well. And thanks to progress, we've got a pump right here in the kitchen. Of course, we keep a bucket of water handy to prime it with. Yes, sir, we've got everything we need to make life easier. Say, Mother, I was reading about a fellow named Tom Edison who's working on an idea for snap-on electric lights.
Electric lights? No more kerosene, no more gas.
Sarah sure gets to the core of the apple.
But we do have this new wash day marvel. Now it takes me only 5 hours to do the wash. Imagine, it used to take 2 days.
Well, that's right, folks. Now Sarah has time for other things
Like canning and cleaning the oven.
Yes, dear.
Ovens don't just clean themselves, you know.
I know, dear. And they probably never will.
Now, if you'll excuse me, the laundry off the line. outside before it starts raining cats and dogs.
Oh, don't worry, Rover. She didn't mean real dogs. Besides, it's not going to rain today. My lumbago isn't acting up.
I'm not going to say I hope so.
Oh, you gotta come down. All you have to do is put your wash on the line, right? Oh well, the cistern was low anyway.
Wow, look at that.
Now, James, I thought I told you to ask my permission before using my new stereoscope. It's not a toy, you know.
Ooh la la. So that's little Egypt doing the hoochie coochie, eh, Dad?
Shit, knock out. She's the star of the new World's Fair in St. Louis. And you put that away before your mother finds it.
Aw, Dad.
You heard me. Well, we have one of those new talking machines. Now that is something. It plays music right here in our home.
That is a great, big, beautiful, come on.
She keeps that thing going all day long. Progress.
Oh, Papa.
Yes, Patricia?
Papa, all these people. I'm indecent.
Don't worry, Patricia. They're friends. That's our teenage daughter. She's getting ready to go to a Valentine's dance across town on one of those new horseless trolleys.
I think it's very romantic you're taking Mother out for Valentine's dinner this evening.
Well, you know what kind of sport I am.
I only hope I have an evening as romantic as yours and
Now, you be home by 9 o'clock, daughter. You hear me? Oh, well, with all this talking, I've worked up quite a thirst. I think I'll take one of those newfangled trolleys down to the drugstore soda fountain and meet the boys for a cold sarsaparilla. Oh, I'm sorry, I forgot. We're drinking root beer now. Same kind of thing, different name. Well, that's progress for you. And speaking of progress... We've come a long way, though, since the turn of the century, over 20-some-odd years.
Hello, friends, just a reminder, please remain seated at all times. Thank you.
By a single-wing airplane all the way across the Atlantic. He's never going to make it. And sports stadiums are springing up all over. And boy, nobody hits that old horse hide like that new fellow Babe Ruth. Jazz music is the cat's meow. And there's been ads in the paper for months for a movie starring Al Jolson. He's going to talk and sing. Oh, boy, I've got to see that. There goes Schwartz in his Upmobile. He sure loves that horn. You know, in my new Essex, I've got an electric starter. Now I don't have to crank. We can travel from New York to Los Angeles by train in only 3 days. And we've got a house full of new electrical servants. Mr. Edison sure added life to our home. Whoa there, you blow a fuse. That's the third one this week. I buy fuses by the case. Uh-oh. And I've blown the whole neighborhood again. Easy, Rover. Jimmy, hurry up with that fuse.
Shucks. Every time he has company, he blows a fuse. And guess who always has to change it?
I heard that, young man. I heard that.
Oh, well, that's more like it. John, yours is the last costume I've got to finish before the parade starts.
Sarah's Ladies Club is responsible for our town's 4th of July celebration tonight. She's got us all roped into performing in their program,
and I've decided we're going as George and Martha Washington, dear.
Oh, the father of our country. That's a role that really fits me. You know,
I'm so glad we installed an electric light fixture here on the porch, because it's just too darn hot to be sewing inside.
Yes, Sarah. You know, next year I'd like to go as Benedict Arnold.
Wait until you see what I've got planned for the fireworks show tonight.
Grover, don't interrupt while Sarah's interrupting.
And guess who volunteered to choose the music for the program?
I did, Pop. Listen to this.
Oh, that's a nice tune, Jimmy. You know, with our new Crosley radio set, we can get news and big-time entertainment from all over the country, even Pittsburgh.
We're starting to arrive downtown for a spectacular 4th of July parade and fireworks event.
Thank you for subscribing.
Oh,
Welcome to the
Patricia.
park.
Yes, Father?
Better get a move on. The radio says folks are arriving downtown.
Do I really have to go? If my new boyfriend Theodore sees me in this, it'll scare him away.
Oh, dear. If that happens, you'll always have that torch you can carry for him.
Oh, Father.
Calm down, Rover. I was only kidding. By the way, we have indoor plumbing now. Oh, boy, that's really great on cold nights, especially for our perennial house guest, old Uncle Orville. Uncle Orville's taken over the coolest spot in the house, of course, and he's rigged up a real clever contraption. He calls it air cooling. Too bad he's not reading the help wanted ads.
Thank you very much for subscribing. Welcome to the park.
Sorry, Orville. You know, considering all the... Oh, coming, Martha, as I was saying, considering all the conveniences we now have, I'll say that we're really on easy street these days. It just can't get any better. Just goes to show that there's a great big beautiful tomorrow
Shining at the end of every day. There's a great big beautiful tomorrow. Tomorrow shall stream away. Man has a dream, and that's to start.
He follows his dream with mind and heart, and when it becomes a reality, it's a dream come true for you and me. So there's a great
Hey, Merlin's not evil. He's awesome.
shining at the end of every day. There's a great big beautiful
That's actually a good idea, Jillian.
just a dream away.
Well, it's another Halloween here in the fabulous 40s. Everything is better than ever now, and we've got some amazing new wonders around the house to prove it. For instance, our refrigerator holds more food and ice cubes. And thanks to our automatic dishwasher, I don't have to dry the dishes anymore after supper. Gives Rover and me more time to enjoy our evening stroll together. Later, boy. Oh, and here's something else that's new. I just heard a new term today on the radio. Fella says we've got something now called the rat race. Did you ever hear that one? It sure describes my life. I'm involved in something now called commuting. I drive into the city for work all day and then turn right around and drive all the way back. And the highway is crowded with fellow rats doing the same thing.
That's what they call progress, dear.
Yeah, I guess she's right. But we do have television when it works. Gives you something to do after you come home. I kind of like it, you know? Guy named John Cameron Swayze gives us all the news. And then they have all this singing and dancing. A lot of fluff, but it's fun. You know, I predict today when millions of people will learn Latin and Greek sitting in front of their TV sets.
Are you awake, dear? Give him a left, you big lug.
Ah, yes, a new age of electronic civilization is upon us.
Hey, Dad, what do you think of my jack-o'-lantern?
Oh, boy, that's scary.
That's because I'm using my beautiful sister Patty's picture for a model.
Down, Rover. Jim, Rover appreciates your joke.
Now, you're always kidding poor Patty. She's certainly prettier than either of you.
You hear that? My daughter Patty is using that old exercise machine she rescued from the attic. It was all the rage in the 20s. Grandma, of course, had to have one. Didn't work then, doesn't work now. Consistent at least. Makes a lot of noise and blows fuses.
As I was saying, Dad, I think college is really swell. You should give it a try. Oh, hey, I'm going to the Halloween party tonight. College is, and I'm going to lose a few more inches by then, as I'm going with that great old Wilfred. Wilfred? What's what? He's coming up to Headless Horseman. It's this. Come on, man, that claw
you what they said about me when I was dating Sarah.
Cuckoo, cuckoo.
You're lucky, Rover. You don't have to date. Well, we're caught up in the do-it-yourself craze these days. We're remodeling our basement in something called a rumpus room. And we're looking forward to a few rumpuses, I'll tell you, as long as they don't get out of hand.
John, this papering is getting out of hand. I could use a little help.
Now, Sarah, didn't I set up that clever automatic paint stirring machine for you?
Yes, John, you're a genius. Of course, this will ruin my food mixer. Not that you care.
Oh, good old Sarah. Always the last laugh. What happened, Sarah?
Oh, you and your progress. That paint mixer of yours just sloshed paint across my room.
How do you like that? I always say if you're going to be married, marry a girl with a sense of humor. Well, it's time to move on. Let's cheer up Sarah by singing our song. Come on, everybody.
There's a great big
Beautiful tomorrow, shining at the end of every day. There's a great big beautiful tomorrow, and tomorrow is just a dream away. Welcome to the park, Ken W. And when it becomes a reality,
it's a dream come true for you and me. So there's a great big beautiful tomorrow, shining at the end of every day. There's a great big beautiful tomorrow, just a dream away.
Isn't it a pleasant holiday? Oh, turkey's in the oven, it's peaceful and quiet.
Yes! 300 points, my best score yet.
Well, it was peaceful until Santa brought that new virtual reality space pilot game.
Your turn, Grandma. Let's switch the image over to the TV so the resident flying ace can show you how it works. Now, it's a little tricky. Just use your game glove to fly behind the other guy and blast him with your laser blaster.
Laser blaster? Well, I'll give it a try.
Take a look around, Grandma. You're in the ship.
Feels like I'm really there.
Okay, get ready. You're about to blast off.
Here goes nothing. Oh.
All right, here it comes. Oh, you missed him.
Hey, everybody. I'm done programming our new voice activation system.
Now all our household items will do anything we tell them to do.
Great. Tell the refrigerator bring me a root beer.
Well, it can't quite do that. But I'll show you something it can do. Tree lights 30% brighter.
Oh, that's no big deal. Anybody can do that voice activated stuff. Watch it.
Rover, speak.
John, the oven should respond to your voice commands now. Give it a try.
Oh, okay. Here goes. Temperature to 375.
Temperature increased to 375.
Look at that. It even talks back.
Reminds me of certain people I know.
Yeah, right, Dad.
You gotta lose him, Grandma. Bank to the right.
Remember Dad's turkey last year?
Yeah, that thing really smoked up the place when it burned, didn't it?
We ended up microwaving frozen pizzas.
Well, no need to worry about the turkey this year. Not with an oven that will do anything your father tells it to do.
Oh, good shot.
Did you see that?
Dad, Grandma's up to 550 points.
Did you say 550? Hey, she's getting the hang of that thing.
550.
I can't believe all the new gadgets they've got now. You know, in my day.
Oh, no. You're not going to tell us about the old days when you didn't even have a car phone.
Hey, Trish, for a while we didn't even have a house phone. Not to mention laser discs and high-def TVs. Everything's automated today. Including, well, including that.
No privacy at all around this place.
Sorry, Arnold. Anyway, you guys don't know how good you got it nowadays.
You know, my grandpa told me the very same thing when I was a kid.
Take that, you nincompoop!
Hey, check it out, Dad. Grandma's up to 975 points.
Wow, 975.
Temperature increased to 975. Big mode overload. Command error.
John, what's wrong with the oven?
What?
Big mode complete. Enjoy your meal.
Anyone for pizza?
Oh, another Christmas turkey ruined.
Man, what ace now.
Oh, best 2 out of 3, Grandma.
Later, kid. Boy, that was fun. What will they think of next?
Who knows? We've got a whole new century waiting for us out there.
Yeah, and maybe sometime in the new century, you and Father will learn how to talk to our oven.
Well, maybe by then ovens will read our minds. But hey, as long as we're all here and happy and together for the holidays, who cares if I burned our Christmas turkey?
I do. I'm starving.
Don't worry, Dad. Someday everything's gonna be so automated you won't ever have to cook another Christmas turkey again.
There's a great big beautiful tomorrow shining at the end of every day.
There's a great big beautiful tomorrow, and tomorrow's just a dream away. Man has a dream and that's the start. He follows his dream with mind and heart. When it becomes a reality, it's a dream come true for you and me. So there's a great beautiful tomorrow shining at the end of every day. There's a great big beautiful tomorrow, just a dream away.
Thank you for joining us on Walt Disney's Carousel of Progress. We hope you've enjoyed this tribute to the 1964 Carousel of Progress from the New York World's Fair. Please gather all of your personal belongings and exit through the door.
What an awesome show, and welcome in to the new subscribers. Welcome to the park. Not sure if you heard me at all. Sometimes the show can be a little loud, but I love that show. It's a classic, it's my go-to. Even when I didn't live here, I would go to that first thing every time I came to Magic Kingdom. Oh, that's funny, a pass holder. Mystic Parks pass holder. That sounds awesome and a little funny at the same time. Alright, we're headed on to the People Mover, guys. Oh no, that's over. Alright, so the good news is that, I have to start off with the bad news. The bad news is that my application was denied for monetization on my channel due to the fact that I used to have a channel that had like 40,000 subscribers and was stricken down from copyright and stuff. It was my old reaction channel. I used to do reactions on it, and I didn't really get copyright for a lot of those videos. But after a while, I stopped recording myself and just started uploading like random videos that were copyrighted. So they struck the whole channel down, and now I no longer have it. But they said the good news is that I can get monetized. I just need to get an extra 1,000 view hours. So therefore, I have to get 5,000 view hours in total. And right now, I'm only at like 4,300-ish. So if each and every one of you could watch some videos in the background, whatever, just so we can get this situated and also get this going so that we could be able to get monetized here on the channel, that'd be awesome. It sucks to hear the bad news, but at least there's some good silver lining in the future. You watch the videos, thank you very much, and you are a real good supporter, and I really do appreciate you. I want to make it up to everybody who helps me out with that, because it was definitely the bearer of bad news and something I did not expect to hear. It just stinks. Well, thank you very much. Yeah, with all of you guys watching, I probably will get there in no time. But anything that you can watch and like, or whatever it is that you can do, I'll greatly appreciate it, and all that goes a long way on my channel. Hey Julian, how you doing? Right now we're headed on to the People Mover, which is always a good, fun, classic ride to go on. Something that Disneyland does not have, just like they don't have the Carousel of Progress. They used to, but it was moved over here. General Electrics wanted Disney to move it over here. And I'm glad they did because it's the only attraction here at Walt Disney World that Walt Disney was actually a part of. Like hands-on type of situation. Obviously we have different versions of rides that he worked on here at Walt Disney World, but this one's a little different. Mystic Parks.
Mystic Parks?
Yes.
All right, I'll definitely check you out.
Well, thank you very much. My notifications haven't been on. Well, yeah, just hit that post notifications bell, and then you'll get all the notifications when I go live. I think I might order some QR code cards. People ask me the channel and I just give it to them. I know more than a handful of people that do that. And then it has all their socials on there. YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat, or whatever they have. TikTok. Yeah, the notifications sometimes are flunky. It definitely is crazy. But yeah, a little crazy. What's up? It's a Zion Smooth 5. Yeah. Yeah. I'm live streaming. Mystic Parks? Yeah.
What's your channel?
Mystic Parks. MYSTIC Parks.
What do you do? Vlog? Oh, we can do this!
MYSTIC. TIC. Yep, and then space, and then parks. That's, yep. Right there.
What do you do?
I do live streams, challenges, giveaways, a bunch of stuff. Thank you very much. Well, lost my space in line, but it's all right.
Oh, I love it. You can come back in line if you want to.
What's that?
You can come back in your spot if you want. If you can get over here, you definitely can come back.
All right, thank you. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me.
Go ahead.
It's all good.
Are you sure?
Yeah, it's all good. Thank you very much. Yeah, definitely. Shout out to her. Very nice. All right, we're going on the People Mover, guys. Oh, the conveyor belt's not working today, guys. And I actually did set it up like 3 hours ago before I went live. I said I was going live at 9 o'clock. I didn't go live until 9:03 or something like that because the app wasn't working. It kept closing and shutting down.
Para su seguridad, permanezca sentado y mantenga sus manos.
Alright, so I just turned the mic around, so I don't know if you guys heard that, but hopefully you didn't.
Inside your car. Attention travelers, your journey has been temporarily delayed. For your safety, please remain seated. Thank you. Permanezca sentado y mantenga sus manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del vehículo. Gracias. Please
So what are you guys up to anyway? Like, are you guys eating any snacks, drinking any special drinks? What are you doing while you watch? Yes, Saturday we will be at Universal Studios for some tasty treats, a parade, and see how the atmosphere is there, honestly. I don't like how Universal doesn't allow you to record or live stream anything on the rides. Looks like right now the ride has stopped.
Passengers, please remain seated with your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the right vehicle at all times. This vehicle bumping may occur.
The menus look good. I haven't gotten to see them yet, but I know I definitely want some beignets. Even though I could technically get them from Port Orleans any day, but might be a little different. You never know. Hey Ryan, how you doing? You had a Twinkie for the first time today? How bad was it for you?
And please supervise younger beings. Stay clear of the doors, which will open and close automatically. Enjoy your...
I'm not really a big fan of the Twinkies, honestly. But how was it for you? Did you like it? Whenever I think of Twinkies, I think of the Minions.
Then step into the car. For your safety, remain seated at...
I don't like moon pies at all. I don't really like a lot of stuff with marshmallow.
Inside your car.
Okay, so you like Twinkie? I'm glad you did. For me, I had to pour strawberry syrup all over it.
Para su seguridad, permanezca sentado y mantenga sus manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del vehículo. Y cuida sus niños. Gracias. Please step carefully onto the moving platform, then step into the car. For your safety, remain seated at all times, keeping hands, arms, feet, legs, and other appendages inside your car. And please supervise younger.
Yeah, the only time I can have marshmallow if it's like a s'more, and that's it. I don't really like the marshmallow feeling when it's like raw. It's weird. I do like fluff a little bit. One. Thank you.
Legs, and other appendages inside your car. And please supervise younger beings. Stay clear of the doors, which will open and close automatically. Enjoy your journey. Para su seguridad, permanezca sentado y mantenga sus manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del vehículo. Y cuida a sus niños. Gracias. Please step carefully onto the moving platform, then step into the car. For your safety, remain seated at all times, keeping hands, arms, feet, legs, and other appendages inside your car. And please supervise younger beings. Stay clear of the doors, which will open and close automatically. Enjoy your journey. Para su seguridad, permanezca sentado y mantenga sus manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del vehículo. Y cuida sus niños. Gracias. Please step carefully. Please keep all stepping in the car.
Here we go, guys. Enjoy the ride.
This is the TTA Blue Line, non-stop service around tomorrow.
Greetings, intergalactic travelers. Welcome aboard the People Mover, presented by Enterprise. I'm Borak 5, your guide aboard this highway in the sky, the absolute best way to see Tomorrowland. And my stars, is there ever lots to see? From spacecraft to monster labs, there's really nothing like today in Tomorrowland.
For your safety, if you have wings, jetpacks, or gravity polarizers, please do not have flight while on board. Thank you.
The next station is Tomorrowland Urban Planning and Star Trade. Transfer to green and red lines.
Don't worry, your express train keeps on rolling through the future. Right by two of my favorite spots. First up, Progress City. Walt Disney's amazing dream for a community of tomorrow. Did you know Progress City inspired Epcot? And a lot of the visionary ideas throughout Walt Disney World. Look, there's even a tiny people mover. I wonder if that means there's a tiny orange. On your right is Star Traders, home to the greatest goods in the galaxy. Except actual stars. Those are no longer sold.
Now approaching Tomorrowland Speedway and Tron Light Cycle Run.
I love a good circuit, and these are two of the best tracks in the cosmos for a bit of light, speedy competition.
Oh, there's the Tron right there.
Attention all visitors from Galaxy M31. Please keep forward-facing tentacles clear of oncoming vehicles. Thank you.
This is Starport 75.
Or as we always call it, Spacemen. Our high-speed rocket port to distant deep space destinations.
Oh, Space Mountain lights are all on. That's awesome. It's a good sight to see, honestly.
Let relaxation wash over you at the most refreshing retreat in the galaxy, the Coral Rooms of Pisces 7. You H2 owe it to yourself. Book today.
So weird seeing all this on. That was an amazing sight, honestly.
Paging Mr. Morrow.
Mr. Tom Morrow.
Please contact Mr. Johnson at the control tower to confirm your flight to the moon. Thank you. Vehicles clear of oncoming vehicles. Thank you. Attention all visitors from Galaxy M31. Please keep forward-facing tentacles clear of oncoming vehicles. Thank you.
To your right right is the Astro Orbiter, our celestial symbol of interplanetary harmony and fellowship. Hop aboard and launch high above Tomorrowland for a spin amongst the planets.
The next station is Walt Disney's Carousel of Progress.
As usual, we'll keep moving ahead, and so does the carousel. Like progress itself, this theater never stops, inspiring new generations to dream of a great, big, beautiful tomorrow.
Report to your Star Cruiser and join me on this daring space mission against the evil adversary.
Affirmative. We're on it, Buzz. You can count on us. This show.
Now approaching Tomorrowland Transit Authority Station.
My fellow sentient life forms, our people mover journey has nearly come full orbit. Thanks for riding with us. It's been a pleasure to have you aboard. And even though we're concluding, this is always my favorite part. Because now is the time. Now is the best time to go out and explore tomorrow. Today. See you in the future.
I love like the sayings that they say on this ride. You can explore your future today. Design, rebuild, and reclaim.
Other appendages away from the doors and remain seated until they open automatically. Step onto the moving platform with caution and exit by stepping away from the car. Thank you.
Alright, we're just about to exit the people mover, guys.
And other appendages away from the doors and remain seated until they open automatically. Step onto the moving platform with caution and exit by stepping away from the car. Thank you.
Alright, so
please keep arms, antennae, and other appendages away from the doors and remain seated until they open automatically. Step on.
what ride shall we do? Should we do Pirates? I'm in the mood for some Pirates, so let's go to Pirates right now. I would say Buzz Lightyear, but that'd be so difficult with one hand, and I'm on a street. I've had 30 times in a row where I got Galactic Hero, and I'm not gonna mess that up for a live stream. Maybe if somebody held the camera for me, and then I got to shoot, maybe. But I can't risk it. So you said Pirates is down right now? Uh-oh. Let me double check that right now before I waste my time walking over there. Oh, it does say it's temporarily down right now. All right, we'll go this way. Let's go to Fantasyland. Man, I was looking forward to Pirates, but I don't know how long it will be down for. Well, thank you very much for definitely letting me know, because I could have walked all the way over there for nothing. Astro Orbiter has a big line over there, actually, so I don't understand why it has a shorter wait time on the app or whatnot, but I'm gonna go to Fantasyland. Somebody said they want me to do aerial. Alright, I can do aerial. It's only a 5-minute wait, so we'll get on and off that lickety split. Next time I go live, I gotta make sure my cord's not too extended, because I have a 10-foot cable and I'm playing almost jump rope with it, so I'm trying to play around with the cable to try to make sure it's the right length, but also not too long, because right now I'm smacking it into my knees. Astro Orbiter backs up because of the elevator. Yeah, it's so annoying. 100%, I agree with that. Yeah, it is a little busier tonight than the other night, but doesn't matter. We're still hopping on whatever we want. I mean, I could technically do this 5-minute wait, but I don't really feel like doing that tonight, because I don't know, I just don't feel like it. But obviously we'll do it another night. The one thing I always have to do every night is either Seven Doors Mine Train or Big Thunder Mountain. I always have to do one or the other. If I can't, then it's definitely a busy day. Teacups is a walk-on as well. It was supposed to rain, but thankfully it didn't. Anyone what? What is that supposed to mean? Anyone. I have a dream. Yeah, we did Carousel Progress and People Mover. Now we're going on The Little Mermaid. And we have a lightning lane scheduled for Seven Doors Mine Train in a little bit. It's going to be awesome. Can't wait for that. As always, it's always an amazing ride to be on. Any Walt Disney World rides that I have not done. I believe that's a negative. I know I did every single ride here, including some that have closed permanently forever, like the Toad's Wild ride. Also, Splash Mountain now.
Let's book it and
But there's been a couple things I've been on in forever, like the Philhar Magic, but I feel like that whole thing would be copyrighted. I don't know, actually. But pretty much I've been on every ride so far here at the Magic Kingdom. The only ride that I don't live stream right now is Space Mountain. I know 2 YouTubers who do live stream that, but I'm not one of them, and I maybe will in the future, but as of right now, I don't feel comfortable with that. Yeah, enlighten me on what ride you're talking about. They had wings. I definitely would like to remember and maybe look it up if I've never been on it. I probably haven't. It sounds like an 80s thing. Oh, the Delta Dream flight. Yeah, that's where Buzz Lightyear is now. I actually know about it, but I'm not sure if I ever got to go on it. I'd have to ask my mom because she has all the pictures and all that crazy stuff. But yeah, that was exactly where Buzz Lightyear is now. They actually reused the cloud on that for the signage. Yeah, that's what I just said. But I do know that sometimes it's a little latency where if I speak, oh wow, look, the animatronic is finally back. I bring great news. This animatronic has been missing for almost a year. For almost a year, guys, this animatronic has been gone. He's finally back. Well, it's good to see you back, man. I love that guy. I forgot what his name is, but that's been gone for a long time. For about a year. For some reason, I just dropped so many people. I don't know what happened.
Así que para su seguridad, mantengan sus manos, brazos, pies, piernas y aletas dentro del vehículo y vigilen los niños.
My story's not near as interesting as Ariel's. You know Ariel, the mermaid? Ah, what a voice. What a beautiful voice. But let me tell you how that evil sea witch tripped Ariel's voice away from her. Wait a minute, you were kind of familiar. Well, anyway, Ariel,
play the top. The flute is the Duke of Soul. Let it play, he can play the big song. Spin the top. You've come to a skill while I get to the boss.
Wow, that was so bad. But I've never seen it that bad. But I don't know if I'll be able to live stream that again like that. That was horrible. Sorry for that, guys. Do you guys know if Pirates is still working or nah? Welcome in, everybody. And thank you for everybody who has returned from the lag ride itself, Little Mermaid. I thought the Haunted Mansion was the worst, but it's definitely the Little Mermaid. All right, well, anyways, you guys still here. Don't know if you guys can hear me, but let me know if you can. All right, good to hear that you're still here. I want to make sure that you guys still hear me because, like I said, it's the first time I've live streamed this long with external mic, so I don't know if how fast it's going to die and all that type of stuff. Yeah, Little Mermaid. Like, I started picking up steam with my live stream, and then Little Mermaid steamrolled that all the way down to the bottom. Gotta love it. But I think we'll do. Yeah, let's do Small World. Then we'll do Winnie the Pooh, and then we can probably do Seven Dwarfs Mine Train. Yeah, Ursula and her magic really messed me up today because I've live streamed that ride before and didn't have that much issues before. But I guess it was just today. Oh, so you were here on vacation? Oh, too bad I didn't get to bump into you and say hi. But we're starting to pick up steam again, and hopefully we don't lose service that much on this ride, because sometimes there'll be no issues, and then sometimes you get like a little lag here and there, but nothing major on this ride. But I guess we'll find out. Nothing can be as bad as Little Mermaid. Hey Melissa, hey Frank P. How are you guys doing today? Small world.
Keeping your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the boat. And please watch your children. Thank you.
Thank you. Frank P, this is your favorite ride? I say it's a good ride, but definitely not my favorite, but it's definitely a good ride. Look at that, guys. Number 28. The day that I was born, the day Corey was born, and the day that Vicky was born. At least that I know of. If it's anyone else born on the 28th of any month, doesn't matter. And thank you very much, Shannon, for letting me know that you can still hear me. It's good to know. I definitely want to be talking to myself now.
Throughout your voyage, keeping your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the boat. And please watch your children. Thank you.
Here we go, guys. Small world at Walt Disney World.
Welcome to It's a Small World.
You singing, Frank? These guys right here, and then the soldiers on the side are my favorite. Wow, Winnie the Pooh's 30 minutes? What's going on with Winnie the Pooh? Why is he becoming so popular? That's like the best one here. How about do teacups have Pooh's 30 minutes? That's not worth it whatsoever. I'd rather do something that's in the area as Seven Dwarfs. I definitely love the colors on this ride. I normally don't can't talk a lot on the rides, but everybody's talking behind me, so. Looks like this guy's having like, he's scared or something. I don't really remember it being like that before. He's shaking. Yeah, I love the vibrant colors. I like how they pop. They all kind of look like Chucky. They have like that same face. Now they have 5 on one side, and this whole side is empty. Sometimes you get a little hiccup in the beginning of this room, but typically it's not that bad. So don't go anywhere, everybody. Stay right here. Let's enjoy the magic, enjoy the fun. Joining the and I say after 7 doors, let's go check out Big Thunder Mountain. Let's see how that's going. Vicky, how you doing? Look at what number I got. Number 28. I was telling everybody that you, Corey, and I are all on the 28th. Different months, obviously. Well, mine's different months. You guys actually have the same birthday. January 28th is your birthday, and it's Corey's birthday. Mine is May 28th.
Permanezca sentado hasta que el bote se detenga en el muelle y se le pida que desembarque. Please remain seated until the boat comes to a complete stop at the dock and you are asked to use the bar. Thank you. Por favor, permanezca sentado hasta que el bote se detenga en el muelle y se le pida que desembarque. Gracias.
That's a long spelling, haha. He's telling you to post more, Vicky. I'll tell you, Vicky, and I'll repeat myself. Once I get off this ride, just because the distractions and also don't know if I'll lose service at any second, which I shouldn't, but just in case. Just give me 1 second, Vicky. That's weird that it's making you do caps, but sometimes YouTube has its own bugs, you know? Yeah, I'm a Gemini, so. You already know what my opinion is going to be, that Geminis are the best. Oh, I love Disney too. Oh, jeez. Alrighty.
Oh, that's mine.
Oh, shoot. Alright, so Vicky, basically I already let everybody know, but maybe new people are in here and stuff, I don't know. But I did reach the 4,000 hours. I'm a little over that actually now. And I applied and got denied for monetization on this channel. That's due to me having a channel in the past that got striked down for copyright. That's because I was doing reactions, and then at one point I stopped doing reactions and just started uploading content without reacting to it, which is copyrighted. So they told me that I have, in order to get around that, I have to get an extra 1,000 hours of view time. So for me, I had to get 5,000 hours of view time just so I can get this channel monetized. So that's a good news and bad news. Bad news is that I didn't get monetization right now, but good news is that once I hit that 1,000 more hours of view time, I'll be able to monetize the channel. And you know, that's definitely going to be awesome, and that's thanks to every single one of you guys. But I was basically saying that anybody who watches some of the videos, whether you're wanting to watch it or not, like just put it in the background, help out, you know, a small creator, get that view time, so then I could, you know, get her done, you know. Well, 1,000 view hours can be easy, but it depends on the view count and live streams and all this other stuff. It's like easy and then it's not easy. Because for me, it's more harder because I stress myself out with, you know, trying to balance everything in my life. So, yeah, it gets a little crazy. And wow, Seven Dwarfs Mine Train has a 60-minute wait right now. That is nuts. But at least I have a lightning lane for that for free for later. I'm gonna do teacups, and then I'll go on to the Seven Dwarfs Mine Train. And then after that, we're gonna head to Splash Mountain, and we're gonna check out on the updates on that, see how it's going, see if they took any down, this, that, and the next. And if they have, please don't tell me. I want to actually see it for myself, live stream it. I appreciate everybody saying that I'll easily get there. I do appreciate that. It means a lot. It means you believe in me, and I appreciate that. It means a lot to me. So liking, commenting, subscribing, chatting, and watching videos that you've never watched before on my channel, all that stuff will help. And just let me know in my Instagram, Mystic Parks, if you helped me out, and in the future, I'm going to give you something in return for helping me out. I'm not sure yet, but I'll definitely post. I'm going to post it later tonight about what time I'll be there, because I have to talk with my brother, because I'm picking him up from the airport that night. And then I also have to talk to the fiance, the girlfriend, because, you know, it's definitely up to her as well, because she has to stay home. But that's a good question, Shannon. Yeah, I'm very excited for Seven Dwarfs Mine Train, because once you get in their queue, it's a nice AC in there. You don't have to worry about how hot it is outside. It's decent out, actually. Very nice out, actually, but I'm kind of hot from thinking, talking, walking. So the AC could feel good right now. What color should I get? Green? Alright, fine, I'll get green. This is kind of green, but it's kind of blue too.
The faster you turn it, the faster you go. Whether it's off to the tea party, say hello to the man better.
Dad and daughters, I think I have never seen you before. If you're new here, consider hitting that subscribe button. Sorry, got a little air pocket in my throat. Nevis2, welcome to the park. Thank you for subscribing. I appreciate that. Thank you for making Merlin happy and doing his dance. He taught you, Dad and daughters. I hate when I get something stuck in my throat, because then it's like repetitive. Especially when you choke on water. They're the same color, dog. It's just one has purple lettering and the other one has blue lettering. That's the one I'm in, the one that has blue lettering. brand guy. I wish I could go fast on this, but I only got one hand, man. This looks yellow to you? That over there is yellow. Lauren, thank you very much. Welcome to the park. Thank you for subscribing. It means a lot. Here we go. Faster, faster. Yeah, definitely. Welcome to the park. That's right. I love it. What? Oh, man. I have to get really dizzy on here. Yeah. But that's the thing, though. Sometimes if people look at stuff, it's kind of like that dress or that thing that people saw. Oh, what colors do you see? And people can see different colors. I hate that noise. It's so loud. Well, luckily for you, it's over. So that over there is yellow. Right here on the right. That's the color I was in. Alright, we're gonna head to Seven Dwarfs Mine Train. We got 9 minutes to get over there. I want to thank the few people who hit that subscribe button during that ride. It means a lot to me, and you know, welcome to the park. And sometimes it's hard for me to know if you can hear me because sometimes the speakers can be so loud in some of these rides. Yeah, sometimes the colors can be deceiving on the screen, so don't blame me for that. All right, good. I'm glad you guys can still hear me.
Like, I understand what you're saying, but the only thing like my point is I can't do that 20%. It's really good.
All right. Everybody's piling up to get on this because, you know, it's going to be the last ride of the night. But people who are staying here for resorts can obviously stay longer. But give me 1 second, guys. All right, I'm glad that the audio is crystal clear. I have a setup that I know 100% nobody else has. Uh-oh. Yeah, the setup that I'm using right now, I know nobody has, period, at all. Not another user has the same setup as I do right now. No. I don't believe that, man. But, yeah. Oh my. No. But what's an IMAX camera?
Oh, she's been going on this all day. Alright, wait right here 1 second.
Yep.
Hi, folks. We couldn't be happier that you're here to visit our mine. And now don't forget, when you climb aboard the train, stay seated with your hands, arms, feet, and legs, picks, shovels, and buckets inside the mine.
Oh man. I wanted to ride in the back, but it's all good. Lugging around IMAX. Oh no, I actually just have my my gimbal with my S22 Ultra, and then I have a cord going to my bag which has this whole setup that has like 6-7 devices all hooked in. Like, it looks like a bomb, honestly, but it's not. If you've never been on this ride, Shannon, you definitely got to get on here. It's amazing. It's awesome. It's definitely worth your time. But yeah, my setup is different than anybody else's. Period. It's like a little sleeper. It's typically after streaming 2 hours with just like the actual external mic that I'm using, your phone would typically die by now. But this is gonna last for a long time. And I'm hoping you guys can still hear me, not loud and clear. Just let me know before this ride starts.
Push up in your left arm.
Hold tight your Mickey ears.
All right, guys, enjoy the ride. I'm gonna turn the Wi-Fi right when it starts, so it'll lag for 1 second.
Hands inside the gates.
All right, here we go. There we go. Yes, sir. Oh. I think that's worse than Thunder Mountain, that stop.
I can't.
I had a good time on there. I laughed and said some stuff, but I never screamed. It was like all the people around me. Oh, you know what? Shoot, I could run. Try to get on again, but I don't know. It's probably too late now. Actually, honestly, it wouldn't be worth it. It's over an hour.
So let them go. Good go. Okay.
Let me go. Let me go and see if they're going good. Okay. So you're gonna walk. You wanna walk with me?
If I wasn't live streaming, I would have 100% went on again. But obviously, I don't want to make you guys wait that long. So did you guys enjoy that ride or what? Oh, glad to hear you enjoyed it, Amanda. Glad to hear it, Disney X Treasure. Glad that you loved it. I have fun getting on that and enjoying it with you guys. It's definitely one of my highlights of the night. Yeah, the lines are very long, but last night I got on it in like 20 minutes. Or it might have been the other night. I don't even remember what night it was, but the other night when I went on, and I think it was Monday. Yeah, Monday. So Monday I went to Hollywood Studios, and then I went here to Magic Kingdom, and I legit got on right away.
I didn't say they didn't, but that doesn't mean don't need you to shut up. We're having a moment.
Stormer. Yeah. You have to go to a trash can real quick and readjust some of my stuff real quick. Jeez. Tables real quick. Alrighty. Alright, so is that better, guys?
It's not very nice.
All right, so we're headed to Splash Mountain. Go check on the construction update. All right, that kid's definitely not happy. How are you guys enjoying your night? It's time for bed. You funny, man. After I check out Splash Mountain, I'm gonna come over here to the shooting range because I've never done it before, and I guess it's free of charge right now. Because it's been like that for a long time. Oh, it's time for the kid to go to bed. Now I get what you're saying. That kid was 39. I mean, if that kid was 39, I don't even know what I would say, honestly. But, interesting. All right, now I'm headed to see what the Splash Mountain updates look like. See if they changed anything as of yet from the last time I was there. And then on top of that, I'm gonna go to the shooting range after. So I've never done the shooting range before because it used to be a paid only, and it's been free for a while, but I've never gotten to do it. So I'm about to do that. They already took the Splash Mountain sign off of here. There used to be one right above the Big Thunder. You can actually see them over there right now. I'm gonna zoom in for you guys. But this is Splash Mountain Stomping Grounds. Show you guys some of the work being done over here. It smells really, really bad. It smells like burnt flesh and metal. But they're doing a little bit of construction over here. I'll get you guys another angle over here. So there's even more workers down the line. It smells very bad. A hoop-de-doo stream? Maybe one of these times. Sounds interesting. I can't wait to make this a big collage on, like, from the last day of closing, and then put all these live streams together to see how it turns out in the end. Because right now they're doing some work. You never seen the show Fort Wilderness? Honestly, I don't think I've ever seen it either. I'm gonna record a little video real quick. I recorded on the side. On my other thing, I'll probably upload it on TikTok or something. I wonder what they're doing. They're definitely soldering and welding some stuff together over there. But we'll come back over here in just a moment. We're gonna head on over to the other area. Definitely smells so weird. I can taste it, guys. Yeah, they're fixing the track. You know, that thing's been there for all those years, for about 30 years. And they're gonna pretty much keep the same ride layout, but some things will change on it. I definitely can say yeah for that. And plus, it hasn't been splashing when it went down. It's supposed to go like squirt up in the air and stuff. It hasn't done that in a while. So as of right now, it still says Splash Mountain right here with Brer Rabbit right on top. On top of all this crazy, crazy stuff over here. But you can still exit and enter like the little areas for the train when the train's open, but the train is not open right now. It closed at 6 o'clock, and right now it says Tiana's Foods Empire. So the employees owned Tiana's Foods coming soon. So they better have some like Tiana's like beignets here or something. Like have like a little beignet stand. And then over here it says Southern Dome Salt Company, which is the company they take over in the movie itself. So there's like a little extra added onto here saying Tiana's Foods employees owned. That's like the first time I've ever seen an employee sign here at Walt Disney World, because you know, typically it's cast members and stuff. And over here is another little area for the train and whatnot. Just have this sign, you know, popped up every now and then. Still have the Laughing Place over here. They did change the name. It's not the Laughing Place anymore, but it is a little little area, and it's definitely still themed after Splash Mountain itself. And then we have this little area right here. This is display areas for children 2 to 5 years old. So they don't have the sign up there with Brer Rabbit on it any longer. Yeah, the penny press is still right over here. So they have this penny press, and then there's one over here as well, and then there's also one right by the Country Bears. Yeah, you could definitely hear it when people are cranking it and whatnot. Still have the seating area from when Big Thunder was here. I mean, when Splash Mountain was here. And then still have like all this little theming over here. Still has a nice little theme to it. Still got payphones over here. A lot of people don't even know what payphones are. But yeah, you can get 2 different ones over here. Still have like the little checkers over here. And then obviously the restrooms are still open. But everything beyond this point, they put this netting up, like a mesh. I can see through more than the camera probably can. And then they put these higher walls, because when I first did the first live stream over here the day after, it was all low, barren walls. And you can pretty much look right over it and see the whole queue and everything. So now I'm gonna head over here. Let's see if they took anything else down yet. So I've seen only like some signs here and there taken down, but they still have Brer Rabbit, Brer Bear, Brer Fox, all the whole statue situation, all still situated and fastened in up to this point. It's definitely weird not being able to hop in line and go on the ride. So it says this exit only for the little train. This is pretty much the only area you can see over here. Looks like they took the thing that measures you to see if you're tall enough, and then right over there you can kind of see on the inside of the queue, just a little bit, but all the lights are on. So nothing really has changed yet with the store, unless they changed the inside. Who knows if they did that already? If not, you know, we still have all this still themed the same. The windows have not changed yet. I think that'd probably be the last thing they do. This is the Brer Patch. We have the bunny goods. We have all the little setups still all here. Yeah, we'll be going to the shooting range very soon. I'm wanting to document this from start to the end. Still got the Brer Patch signage still up. That's been closed before, since the pandemic actually started back in 2020. So it hasn't. They're doing construction. But pretty much all these walls are covering, for the most part, everything. But down here is where they're actually doing all the work. And this part, they haven't put a wall up or anything like that. I don't know why they wouldn't do that, but I'm gonna go back down there one more time and see it at a better angle. This used to be a little smoking area back in the day. Hey, Ashley. Ashley loves Disney. Well, I'm sure everybody here that's watching today or has watched in the past loves Disney just as much as we all do. But over here, we're looking at some construction updates on Splash. We just went on some awesome rides tonight. Now we're looking at some construction updates. There, now you can kind of see down the whole aisle right there. This is where you would splash down and get extremely wet. But I can see them at the tippity top working on that part of the ramp as well. It's kind of cool to see this because you don't really get to see them in action on the actual tracks all that much. I think that this will turn into an amazing ride, and hopefully I am right on that. hopefully that they don't disappoint us, that's for sure. But they're definitely probably maintaining the track that used to be there. Maybe replacing the whole thing with, you know, the same track layout, but, you know, a whole new track. So it's not a 30-year-old piece and a brand new ride that's going to be reopening just next year. So it's kind of cool to see the Splash Mountain like this. Tiana's Splash Mountain is what I'll call it.
Just so jacked, it's like, good. No, she thought it was awesome. Oh, they're rebuilding it.
So what do you guys think of this? You guys excited? You really don't care, or you're looking forward to it? What is it that what's your thoughts on this? Is it exciting to see what's going on? But we have some Imagineers and construction crew down there working. I'm worried it's going to take forever like Tron did. No, I honestly don't think it would be like that, because Disney actually already had all of the animatronics and sets all ready before they even closed it. So that's how they're going to do a fast turnaround on this. And Tron obviously had to do with the pandemic and then the CEO swap, and it was like a whole crazy situation that happened. Yeah, I'm very excited. I'm very intrigued on what's going to be in the future. But like I said, they already have everything planned out. They already have everything made, animatronics, all that stuff ready to go. They just got to place it all in and, you know, fix up the track and then put a whole new paint job, and pretty much all set to go. Nah, I won't do that. One, that hurt you guys' ears, and two, I don't want them to mess up a weld because they're welding right now. And three, we already know what they're doing. They're replacing / fixing the track that used to be there. It's so hard to hold this still when it's so zoomed in. But I want you guys to be able to see exactly what they're doing. And there's so many people stopping to take a look, take pictures, record. They're cutting off pieces and they're welding new pieces in. That's exactly what they're doing. Just saw them cut a piece off. Going to be an exciting future, I hope, and that's all I got to say about that. But we'll stay here for a few more minutes, and then we'll move on to the little shootout area. And if you guys are new around here, consider hitting that subscribe button, liking the video. It does help me a lot and gets it to more people on the YouTube side. Yeah. You know what's up, man. Thank you very much. Appreciate that. That's definitely exciting to see, because we already know they're building for the future. And like I said, one of these days I'm gonna get on to Tom Sawyer's Island. I've never been on Tom Sawyer's Island. But we have an exciting future here at Walt Disney World, Magic Kingdom. We're gonna have Tiana's Bayou Adventure is what they have a name for it. But in my opinion, Tiana's Splash Mountain. That would be funny if they're dressed as characters. That would be extremely funny. But yeah, if you're, like I said, if you're new around here, I go live pretty much 2 times guaranteed, and sometimes a 3rd time a week. And I have a lot of fun hanging out with each and every one of you guys, interacting, commenting, and answering questions, and you know, just holding up my end of the bargain, and you guys chatting also holds up your guys' end. But a lot of people are staying here after hours because they're deluxe resort guests. This will definitely be interesting with one hand. Some more penny pretzels. This is actually pretty fun, honestly. I'm good. I will definitely not do that. But that's awesome. That's fun. Like every time you shoot and hit the targets, it like interacts and stuff. And I know some of you guys already know that because you've done it before, but I've actually never done that before. So that was definitely cool. It's definitely neat to see that. Oh, geez. I hate when this does that. I was glad I was able to put it down for a moment and be able to shoot it. But look at this, one of the little cleanup guys made this Donald Duck right here. It says Donald Duck #1. That looks more of like a classic old Donald Duck, like with a thinner face and a more bigger bill. You obviously gotta love that version of Donald Duck a lot more, just because. Oh, jeez. The one thing I haven't done since Biden has become president is go and see this show over here, the Hall of Presidents. It's not that I don't want to see it, just it's been that long. I think the last time I went on it was before the pandemic. Jeez. Yeah, I'm about to figure that out because my road app keeps popping up for my stream, and I don't even know if it's affecting it or not. I think it definitely is affecting it because I hear it stutter just a little bit every single time. So I'll have to figure this whole stuff out. But it's the first time I'm using this setup. So tweaks will definitely be needed. But it's all working out so far for the most part. Yeah, I used to be a DVC member. I actually sold my membership. I actually was owner of the Copper Creek. The Copper Creek opened in 2017. I became a DVC owner in 2018, and I sold in 2022. I do miss some of the benefits, but it's not really worth it to me if I already live 8 minutes down the street from it. I know you can use it to do cruises and all this fancy dancy stuff, but I don't really see the point in it for the money reason. Oh my god, dude, you're pissing me off. Alright, I don't know if you guys could hear me. Let me know if you guys heard me, because for some reason I went on mute for a second. Hopefully I wasn't muted for a long time. Uh-oh. I got to adjust my gimbal. Give me 1 second. What? Who pissed me off? It's this stupid cord. It's too long. And I keep hitting it, and then it keeps making the thing all wonky. And it keeps popping up the road app over my streaming app, so I'm not sure if it's affecting the video or audio, and it sounds like it's making it stuttery, at least on my end. Oh geez, there it goes again. But I'm gonna get that figured out, because we can definitely not have that be happening.
I don't believe that you're gonna tell me it, but.
Okay, wait.
I don't understand how parents can leave their kids alone. Oh, geez. Well, I definitely apologize for that. Like I said, the first time I'm using this setup, and it's not perfect because, you know, nobody else has this setup, and I know that for sure. You know, I'm using something that normally it's only used for something else, but I'm using it for the phone. It's not meant for a phone. But it allows me to use my wireless system, and also allows me to use the charging system. Now, since the park is open later, is there like food places that are open later? Well, I'm glad it's not that bad, but anytime like something small happens like that, for me, it's so stressful that I stress myself out. Even if it's not that big of a deal, I just overwork my mind. It's called anxiety. Pad or Sleepy Hollow. Yeah, I definitely have to Casey's. Yeah, I don't like Casey's though. I chipped my tooth over there. It was extremely painful. Alright, this might be working out for me. I switched my backpack on my side instead of on my back, and it doesn't seem to be popping up the road thing every 2 seconds. Launching pad. What the heck is the launching pad? Is that cosmic rays? Oh, she went to the dentist, got cleaning done and all this other stuff. And I feel like she's still in pain, so she's gonna call them tomorrow and figure all that out. Because I guess she has a couple cavities and whatnot. Even if you brush your teeth and stuff, it doesn't mean you're immune to getting cavities. Oh, Astro Orbiter. Oh, now I know what you're talking about. I've had their food there before. All right, I'm gonna go there if I can. Because sometimes during these after-hour things, they have people in certain areas, so you can't get past them unless you know, are here as a guest for the after hours or something, you know. Oh, thank you very much. I'll let her know that you said that. Yeah, actually, brushing your teeth too much can cause cavities as well. Dude, if you didn't know that, because it's kind of like if you wash your hands for every single thing you do, your immune system is not going to be built up faster. So your mouth has to be able to do all that stuff. So I recommend, you know, right when you wake up and then right before you go to sleep. You know, anytime more than that, that's ridiculous. I was watching this YouTuber couple, and this girl says that she takes 3 showers a day. 1, I heard it's not good to shower every day. And 2, 3 showers in a day, that's too much. That's a lot of water you're wasting, in my opinion. And I hate to see their water bill. Yeah, I know, right? 3 showers a day, that's on another nutty level. That's crazy. All right, doesn't look like they have anybody over here standing here. So we should be all golden. Let's see what food they got over here at the launching pad. Cause I'm so hungry right now. And then I could obviously bring something home for Brianna. Oh, nice to meet you. 10 years old, from Colorado. That's awesome. Yeah, I have a friend who lives in Colorado Springs, Colorado. And he loves it there. I tried to get him to move to Florida, but he's set in his ways. Well, I don't know. I have to see how it looks, and let's see what else they have on the menu. So I'm a pretty picky eater, but I am willing to try new things, just with the like a silver gray area on certain stuff.
Chili and cheese, all beef hot dog. I got churro.
I gotta get a Mickey pretzel for her. I know that.
Pretzel with cheese sauce. I got a churro with cheese sauce.
Alright, I got you.
Whoa, Bridget, that one's so too far. Oh,
I'm definitely gonna make pretzel for her, and I'm not sure what I should get. Is the cream cheese on the inside of the pretzel, or is it like something you dip it in? Let me know before I order.
Are you getting chili dog?
All right. That sounds interesting. And you think it's worth it? I want more than one person's opinion if it's worth it, because I want to try it out if it's good. All right, you guys like it? Okay. I'm gonna give you my honest opinion, so let's find out.
No, we're getting 2 cups of water.
You've heard good things about it? Okay. I'll do it.
She does.
Is it really fried or is it mostly chicken? Is there a lot of good meat on them?
Basically chicken tenders.
Yeah, so we got.
Go for it.
Can I get one of those and then also
I got that chili dog. There's chili cheese on it.
anything else?
That's everything.
Okay, one order wings and one chili dog.
All right, give me 1 second, guys.
Okay. Thank you.
Hello, can I get a cream cheese pretzel? And then also, can I get a Mickey pretzel as well?
You want the cheese dipping sauce with the Mickey?
Cheese dipping sauce?
Yeah.
No.
Okay. So one Mickey pretzel and one cream cheese pretzel.
Correct.
Anything else?
That's it.
That'll be $14.89. No. And the gift card? Nobody reminds me.
Let's see if there's anything on it first.
Well, true. Declined, so it must be nothing on it.
All right. Trash that one. And I'll just pay with my phone.
Okay.
I think I have to
I'm
wait.
sorry, I gotta. No, try it. Well, when it lights up.
Thank you very much.
Yep.
Oh, that's nice of you, Ryan. Right now, since I'm not monetized, I can't receive super chats, but I do have my PayPal in the description box below. I mean, it's not like you don't have to do that, but if you want to, I do really appreciate that. Give me 1 second. I gotta take the camera bag off. So this is the Copper Creek shirt that I'm wearing, and on the back it has the dates. All right, Mickey pretzel, that's not for me. I'm not gonna eat that. All right, so this is the cream cheese pretzel. It smells like fried dough a little bit. I'm not sure if it's too zoomed in or not, but it's like a frosting. I'll have you guys look in the ambiance real quick while I eat. But I'm gonna give you my review just as soon as I'm done. First bite, it's different. Well, thank you very much. You have a good night. Stay safe. What's not matching up? Well, thank you for that, man. Oh, my video is behind my audio? Is that happening right now? Ah, that's fine. I'm gonna walk all the way over there real quick, and I'm gonna take the microphone with me. Let me know if you guys can hear me. Can you guys still hear me? Type 1 in the chat if you guys can still hear me. I just want to make sure that this is the microphone that's working, not the phone. All right, perfect. I want to make sure that this was actually working. I really like this, guys. It's definitely different, I can tell you that. Yeah, that's probably because of the way I have it hooked up to get it to work. Like I said, everything's a work in progress. I'm still new to all this, and I wanted to try to have external audio while I'm live streaming. And obviously, to me, it's worth it, since I don't really show myself that much anyways, you know? Oh, you guys better go on Hagrid's before it closes. Because I heard Hagrid's is going down for maintenance. Yeah, I like the cream cheese in there and everything. I love going to Disney Springs. They have awesome food there. I've never been to the Riviera. Is it your first time? love the music too, man. It's awesome. All right, can you guys hear me? So it says it was muted. I don't know. But I had to, all right, good. So I had to restart my phone because it froze legit. Like I couldn't even do anything on my phone. So I had to reset it like manually. I lost a lot of people, but I do apologize for that. All right, so basically, I came over here really quickly because it was turning 12 o'clock and I wanted to see if they still do the kiss goodnight for the castle. And like they normally do it during regular business hours, but I'm not sure because of this is like a special event if they do that or not still. But I didn't see anything happen.
And now, are we all comfortable with jumping?
But I give that pretzel 8.5. Very good, but it's definitely weird. I feel like some of it felt like it kind of tasted like it was like raw dough. But I don't know if that was because of the pretzel itself. Is it supposed to have like that texture to it? No, the outside tasted perfectly fine. I'm saying the inside had like a raw dough taste to it. I'm gonna ask for water. Hello. Yeah, I'm just gonna get a water.
Water? Okay, just go over to number 1, left side. Please add
All right, thank you. Oh, Wawa sells them? Do you think they're better tasting at Wawa's? Or do you think they taste better here? And be honest, don't say here because it's Disney. I'm sure the price is obviously better at Wawa's too. Hello, can I get a water, please? What? Water? Yes. With ice? Wawa's is smaller, but does it taste better? I like Disney's better. And if you have subscribed tonight, thank you very much. Thank you. So I Have a Dream says, if you have subscribed tonight, thank you. Make sure your notifications are on so you know when I'm live and a new vlog or challenge is up. Yes, that is 100% true and true. Thank you very much. That is much appreciated. Thank you for those uplifting situations, and it's definitely what I need. Yeah, because sometimes I go live randomly, and if your notifications aren't on, you probably won't get the notification that I'm live. My planned live streams sometimes have a better turnout because everybody knows at least a few days ahead of time, so they make time to watch it, chat, this and that. For me, to go live randomly, sometimes it's to find new people anyways, not just for the people who come back, which obviously I do appreciate. Every single person, whether you're new or you've been here for a long time, I love you guys all the same. Yeah, Wawa's does have pretty good shakes, in my opinion. If you guys haven't had their shakes, pretty good. Like McDonald's used to have these strawberry shakes back in the day, and then they changed their whole recipe. The new one tastes really bad. But Wawa's makes the strawberry shakes that McDonald's used to make, and I love it. It's very nostalgic and it's delicious. I love this little scenic right here where you have Roy and Minnie right here. And then at the end you can see Mickey and Walt. I'm not sure if there's any statue of Roy Disney at Disneyland, but you guys can obviously tell me if you've been there before and if you have seen that or not. I'm not leaving just yet. Definitely do, but that's like nothing compared to what I have now, so I really don't care. I'm gonna go put the phone down over here real quick. Give you guys a proper little video over here.
Ben.
Alright, I didn't record that. Okay, smile. Julie.
All right, I'm gonna have you guys look at the castle. Give me one moment. Yeah, the music is so soothing and relaxing. Shakes are on point and their smoothies are good. We have a Wawa's in every corner. Don't go there anymore. Yeah, sometimes if you go there too much, you're obviously gonna make it to the point where you don't want to even have it anymore. But I definitely want to try Wawa's version of that. I want to tell you my opinion, if I like Walt Disney or better and whatnot. But I just want to say thank you guys so much for letting me be your eyes in the parks today. Thank you to all the new pass holders to Mystic Parks. I want to say welcome to the park. One second. Bless me. I want to say thank you to every single person who hit the like button, subscribed, chatted with us, and even for all those ninjas out there who was watching and never said a thing. You mean the world to me just as much as everybody else. I want to say have a good night, and hopefully you guys had a good time. I'll see you guys definitely on Saturday. I'm gonna let you guys know on the time. Just keep your notifications ready to go, and I'll post it also on Twitter and Instagram. You guys have a good night. Let me quickly say good night to some people who are chatting right now. Happier Ever Divines, you have a great night. I Have a Dream. Vicky Bunny, Julie P, Disney X Treasure. And if anyone else wants to say good night, this is now your chance. Good night to every single one of you guys. I'll see you guys this Saturday at Universal Studios. And if you're down with just watching Disney videos, I'll be back on Monday. And I'll probably be here at the Magic Kingdom and maybe go to Tom Sawyer's Island for the first time ever. Yes, on this channel we never say goodbye. Just like it says on the out, like when you exit this park, it says see you real soon. Yes, Tom Sawyer's Island, I've never been there before, but this Monday we're gonna go and we're gonna have a great time. You guys have a great night. See ya real soon.